Success interviews is the topic of the day. Interviews with yoga teachers and students who have transformed their lives through yoga are not just inspiring, they are game changer for your classes. Today I want to talk about incorporating interviews that can make a massive difference on how you can use this effectively for your spreading your word in the online world. When you bring in real people with real stories, your audience connects instantly. They see someone just like them struggling with similar challenges, whether it's back pain or stress or lack of flexibility. And when you hear how yoga things change them, if they can do it, I can do it. That intention will come. Think about it. People relate more to someone they identify with. They may be hearing your voice and teaching style for months, but hearing a fresh voice, a student or teacher sharing their genuine journeys adds so much value. It's like giving your class or the content a spark of life and variety. Now, let's dive deeper into why this works so well. First, interviews build credibility and trust. Your participants realize yoga works not just because you say so, but because they hear it directly from others who have walked the same path. This creates a ripple effect of authenticity. Let's say you are interviewing someone who overcame PCOS, chronic stress, or even postpartum anxiety through yoga. When your audience sees their transformation, they immediately feel that's possible for them too. This kind of storytelling is way more powerful than any marketing message. Interviews also break the monotony. Let's face it, even the most engaging teacher can't carry the class all the time. By introducing someone else's perspective, you keep your audience engaged and excited. It's a simple way to refresh the energy of your content. Another powerful benefit is how it strengthens your relationship with your students. Think about how your students will feel when you ask them to share their journey. It's like saying, your story matters. That recognition builds loyalty, and students feel more connected to you as their mentor. So, how do you make these interviews impactful? Start by preparing a few questions in advance. For example, what challenges were you facing before you started yoga? What inspired you to begin your yoga journey? What specific changes you have noticed since incorporating yoga into your life? Keep it conversational. The goal isn't to make it normal, it is to keep it real and relatable. You can also encourage them to share funny or emotional moments. These stories bring out the human element that resonates so deeply with your audience. If you are worried about the technical side, don't be. You don't need fancy equipment. Use Zoom, Google Meet, or even your smartphone to record. Focus on clear audio and decent lighting. That's enough to make the video engaging. Here's another tip. Share these interviews across multiple platforms. Post snippets on Instagram to attract new students. Upload the full interview on YouTube for long form content. Use short quotes and highlights as testimonials for your website or email campaigns. This strategy extends your reach and positions you as a yoga teacher coach who delivers real tangible results. Another key benefit is that these interviews motivate your current students to stay consistent. When they hear others talking about how regular yoga practice changed their lives, they'll be inspired to show up more often, stay disciplined, and trust your guidance even more. And don't forget, it's also great for you as a teacher. Listening to your students' journey reminds you of the impact you are creating. It keeps you motivated and connected to your students. Now, let's talk about the benefits for the interviewees. Sharing their story can be incredibly empowering. It gives them a chance to reflect on their progress and feel proud of how far they have come. For someone, it's first time they realize how much they have achieved. So, to sum it up, interviews aren't just about content, they are about connection. They connect your audience to real stories, build trust, and create a sense of community. They connect your students to their own progress, and they connect you to your greater purpose as a yoga teacher. So start thinking about who you can interview next. Is there a student whose transformation story is particularly inspiring? Or maybe another yoga teacher whose perspective can add value to your audience? If you have found this idea helpful, let me know in the comment who you would like to interview next or what questions you would want to ask them. My name is Veer Naran Kulkarni. I help yoga teachers go online, increase their impact, and double their income. Holistic Health Society is the community. In the comment section below and in the description, you will find a link to join my free webinar to know more about my community and how I can help you.